Hello class and welcome to Management 411 Human Resource Management. I am your instructor Karen Mirando and we'll be spending the next 5 weeks together. I wanted to direct your attention to some of the announcements on the course home that I think you will find particularly helpful. I will be posting videos like this probably once a week to kind of walk you through what we're going to do the week and hopefully answer some questions you have before you even know you have them. So we have a lot of our standard announcements here that I'm sure you've seen before. I do want to point out the late work policy. I feel it's very important to submit timely work. If you ever have an issue or a reason why you cannot submit your work on time, please just let me know. I'm happy to work with anyone. I'm very understanding of what's going on and I'm willing to be flexible, but I do want you to communicate with me and let me know those things ahead of time. So I expect that if your papers aren't handed in by the due date, that you email me, call me, text me, just let me know what's going on. You can use my contact information that you find here. Email is probably the fastest way to get a hold of me. I do have 2 young kids, so answering the phone is not always something I can do throughout the day, but I'm usually pretty quick to respond to emails, or here's my phone number. I know it's showing up like a Skype number, but that is my cell phone number. You can feel free to text me for a fast response. Of course, if you prefer the phone, I'm happy to talk on the phone too, and I'll just leave a voicemail if I don't answer, and I will return your call as soon as I can. A couple other important things. As you're working on your assignments, I know a lot of people tend to use websites. I just wanted to point out that if you're using a website, it should be a scholarly site. So websites that end in .com are not scholarly sites. A scholarly site ends in .edu, .gov, .org. Please try to steer away from .com pages. I know Wikipedia tends to be everyone's best friend, but this is just not a good source to use. Anyone can edit Wikipedia pages, so please stay away from Wikipedia. I've also included a web page here on how to cite websites in APA format. I'm very big on using proper APA format in your papers and assignments. So if you just click on this link, it takes you to one of my favorite sites, which is Purdue OWL, for doing APA format. Hopefully it will reappear here. Let me try that again. I'm going to try to open it in a new tab. Maybe that will be more friendly. So whenever you can use this site for any questions you have about APA, this happens to show you how to cite from an online from different online sources. There are also information here on how to do in-text citations or other kinds of references from books or other non-electronic sources. The one other thing I wanted to point out was information on tutoring. There's a service that we offer called Smart Thinking, and it has a writing center, live tutoring, offline questions, scheduled tutoring. There are so many great resources for you guys to use. If you've never used APA before, tutors are available to go through your paper and show you how to do APA format. There's instructions here on how you can get to the tutors. If you ever have questions on how to do that, please don't hesitate to let me know. I'm happy to walk you through it. And one other thing I have here is just information on my grading feedback. Your papers will always be graded within 48 hours of the assignment due date, or even if you turn them in late, I try to get them done in 48 hours. I really seek to have a fast turnaround to help you guys as much as possible. And why should you read my grading feedback? I try to provide a lot of constructive feedback on how to help you in the future. This is especially helpful for discussion assignments, so you know what I'm looking for and what you can incorporate the following week. I try to give some specific tips on APA formatting and how you can improve that. And I want to encourage you guys as well. So if you want to hear what you're doing well, certainly please take the time to read the grading feedback. That's all for right now. We will look further into week 1 in a separate video.